2016s. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors.
Welcome to another episode of the Misfits of Comedy Podcast. It is your boy CD Travels in the house. That's right. That's right. Look at that. We got new sound effects. Buck. It's another Wednesday in the A. Last night it was windy and all type of funny shit, wind and rain, and my power went out. So Mother Nature be on her bullshit and it acts like nothing ever happened all over again. Good old Atlanta. You know, it'll be 70 degrees by tomorrow and all 4 seasons in 1 week, you know? Beautiful, beautiful thing. So we got Miss Armor Benoit as our guest today.
Hey. How you doing?
Thank you for coming on the show. You're a very popular lady, man. I've given the foot of my DMs ever since I put your post up. I'm like, God damn, you got love. So where are you from?
Well, I've been here since 1990.
Okay.
And I lived kind of all over the Southeast before that. And I grew up in France. So I lived in France as a child. And then my dad worked for Michelin. So in the 70s and 80s, they built like a bunch of Michelin plants all over the Southeast. So we kind of just lived wherever they were doing it.
France. How was France?
I mean, it was cool. I was a little kid, so I never got to experience like my brother went to college over there for a couple years, so I got to go in my 20s and party a little bit. But when I was there, I was a little kid, so you know,
dual citizenship and nothing like that.
No, well, I married a French guy, so now I got it. I got it on the back end.
Got her a Frenchie.
That's ooh la la.
How long you been doing comedy?
Honestly, to stand up. I'm entering my 3rd year doing it. Yeah. Now I work in film and television.
Oh, okay.
And
How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for like 25, 26 years.
Okay.
So, and I did the reason, like when I go to Uptown Comedy, they know me and love me because like I produced all the Outkast music videos and I produced like I did TI 24s.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Drop them names. Who else you produce? That's what I'm talking about.
I did Get Low.
Uh-oh.
I did, that was wild. That was at the Body Tap. Nice. Lord have mercy.
We got a little legend
crazy.
in the house. We're talking about ATL legends. We gotta even know it.
I did Goody Mob, Soul Food.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
you dropping names.
TI 24s was good. I did Jeezy, Trap or Die. Oh. Come on now. Yeah, I did 3-6 Mafia.
Oh.
I did Jim Crow. I did Youngbloods. Nice. I did 8-Ball and MJG. I did Beanie Siegel, Mac Bitch. Yeah.
These are joints, man. You talking about?
Yeah.
Man,
I did Busta Rhymes. Give me some more.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That is nice.
I did like 5 Outkast videos. I did Jazzy Belle. I did Rosa Parks. I did Bombs Over Baghdad. So Fresh, So Clean.
That's one of my favorites. Right
there. I don't even remember what all. I did a bunch of stuff with them and Goody Mob. Yeah. Anyway, so
what made you transition from that? Because obviously you were successful in that area. And I'm sure you didn't stop. What made you decide, hey, I want to do comedy?
Honestly, for me, it's all about storytelling. And the thing I have always, in film, I've figured out how to make good money helping other people tell their stories. Right now, and this year, we're going to be telling my stories on film, or I'm going to be helping people tell their stories on film, but I'll be in charge of that for the first time. I'm going to put that out there. But for me, it was... Like I said, I figured out how to make a lot of money telling my stories on film. I mean, telling other people's stories on film, but not mine. And in the meantime, you got to have a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of stuff to make a film. Right. But with comedy, I can walk up on a stage.
That's true.
And talk. And it kind of, I was actually writing one time, and I was writing, and I thought, wow, this doesn't feel like a screenplay like normal. Mm-hmm. This is more like something I would say on stage, and it just kind of snowballed one thing after another, and here we are.
So what was your first time performing?
Well, the first time I performed was actually on International Women's Day at the Punchline. And that was actually in 2020, but that was at the end of a class. So it was like, I don't, like the opposite of reality, basically. Right. So you're in a room full of 200 people who are all friendly. Right. It's all friends and relatives of everybody that took the class. Yep. You know, and you're like, I'm gonna be a star.
Everybody, oh, she's so good.
Yeah, right. Everybody, yeah, right. It's somebody's grandma going, great job, baby.
Great job, baby. Yeah.
And I actually did do really well that night, but it was the end of the class, and then 7 days later, COVID. And they shut everything down. I hated that. And I didn't really go back to it until like 2023. After that, because I got busy with film. It was balls out after that. Like, it was crazy busy when we came back from COVID. You know, there was so much content being made. So there was no time to do stand-up.
So during that time, were you writing still? Were you still writing jokes?
I was writing, and I took another class in the in-between. So I took some classes, but I didn't stand-up, you know, it's getting out there and doing it.
Yeah, so you were doing that online comedy stuff like I did in other...
I did not do a damn bit of online comedy. I watched a little bit of that.
It was weird.
It was so uncomfortable to watch. You got to have an audience.
Yeah, it's hard to do. Which I just had to get some of that shit off my chest.
Yeah, and like sometimes it worked, but sometimes I was talking to Ferg about it, and he's like, yeah, and sometimes it would be some woman with like 3 dildos on a Zoom call trying to tell a joke. Like, nah, this is just weird. Yeah, we're all just uncomfortable, lady.
It's very weird because you can engage the laughs, you can't see all the screens. It's just No, when we did down here, I'm just talking about in general. Like if you on somebody else's live and they be like, we doing a bunch of comedians. I've done stuff in LA through Skype or whatever it was that's going Zoom. Yeah. And you screen through the country just trying to see if they laughing. Like, the fuck, this shit weird.
It was so weird.
You got 5 minutes. Okay, let me make the best of this shit. Let me get my 5 minutes over and be done with this.
I mean, seriously, yeah, no, I never did any of that. I didn't really walk onto a real stage again until, like I said, about 2023.
So what was the next stage you walked on once you got back?
I went to the Hideaway, which is this now closed bar, and they used to have an open mic, and so that was my first one, and it was really fun. And of course, after that, you're like, oh well, that went a little different than
right. This is how it really supposed to be.
Yes, and then you realize it's a momentum game, and you got to get out there 5-6 days a week, and you got to grind, and you got to suck, and then you get good, and that's the only way to do it, you know.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of your stuff. I'm looking through your page. Is there anything you don't? I probably know the answer to that. You don't feel comfortable talking about.
I mean, no, not really. Well, on stage, I don't do a lot of shit about my kids. Okay. Like, cause I don't even post my kids online. Yeah, I don't. For one, there's creeps, but two, very much so. It's not like I'm famous or anything, but I do have a little bit of a public persona. Yeah. And they deserve to live their freaking lives not attached to that. So if I don't post them, then they're not attached to me online, and they can be online living their own lives and doing their own thing, and we're separate from that. Right. And so I don't talk about them too much on stage either, because again, they're people, and they still have their whole lives to live. Gotcha. I'll be talking about my husband. That's always he good knows material. It's fair game. He can handle it. He's cool. He's French. They're not very sensitive people.
He be understanding. He understands.
Oh yeah. He speaks. I mean, we've been married 17 years, so he's been here 17 years, so he speaks English just fine. Even though, wait, you know, he don't like you. If I'm like we're at a party and I see him going, oh, I'm sorry, I am French. Like he don't understand.
He pulls that card out.
Motherfucker been in here for 17 years.
I know English.
I am French.
I know now. Like, oh, he don't fuck with you. He pulled a French card.
That means he does not like you.
That's funny. That is a good fallback. Yeah, that is a good fallback. So on the comedy scene, again, this is mostly, you know, people say male dominant genre. Oof, yeah. How do you stand out?
I mean, it's a little different for me because of my age. For one, I'm most of those boys' mother's age. I'll be like, I will call your fucking mother. Give me your phone number. So, but honestly, like, I think that like the sexual harassment shit that a lot of the younger girls, and I see it happen, but they don't. And believe it or not, even at 54, I have had a couple guys say some shit that I was like, really? Like, I'm like, what? People just say some real out of pocket shit. Like,
you don't know, kid. It's Cougar time.
Yeah.
Like, you how old? Yeah. Let me try this shit I saw on Pornhub.
Yeah. I don't know. It was like shocking because it was just so overt. But for the most part, I don't get that a lot. So I don't know. I feel like maybe it's more ageist with me than it would be sexist. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely like you know how it is. It's like with anything. You're hanging out, you get gigs because you're at the right place at the right time. They're all, you know, fucking each other and hanging out and shit. I gotta say, I have a joke about it. I show up, they're like, "Oh shit, mom's here. Turn on the music."
Right. Comedians do be fucking each other.
Yeah, that's right.
And they be talking about each other. As soon as that shit on, like, I know exactly who the fuck they talking about.
Oh yeah. Oh well, and I'm so naive too. You know, look, I
you
don't
play naive or you be naive for real?
No, I be naive for real. Like the fact that everybody's doing cocaine and shit. I'm like, for real?
I ain't been around the cocaine.
Yeah, I was like,
I think I might have one time. I was like, yeah, this is not my room. Let me go on. I'm wait over this green room over here. This ain't my room. Y'all doing mushrooms on top? Yeah, this is not my room.
Look, I mean, mushrooms, cool. Yeah, let's do it. But coke, come on, what? I just was like, really? I mean, I was alive in the 80s and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I've been there, done that. We're good.
Right.
Yeah, but so I'm naive about that shit. I just assume nobody's doing that except for like people that you just think are like cracked down and shit, right? Like the ones you know they're acting stupid that you're like, dude, don't even try to hide it, huh?
But people be do that shit to get on stage. That should be weird too. Like you can't get on. I know a lot of comedians that can't do shit without being under the influence of something.
Ugh.
And you're like, damn, dog, that's a crutch.
Yeah, no shit. Or the worst though, I say I'm so fucking sick of seeing on stage like, I'm so fucked up, y'all, so I don't even know what I'm going to talk about tonight. Then why the fuck are you on stage? Get the fuck off the stage.
That's very true.
Like,
it's
no,
a good fallback, man. The weed just kicked in. Nah, you bombing.
Yeah, seriously.
You bombing.
All those people sitting at the bar are fucked up too, but they're not bothering us, all right?
Yeah,
like,
you bombing.
They're minding their business.
You bombing for sure.
Shit.
What's 3 adjectives that'll describe your style of comedy for no one who hasn't seen you before?
Out of pocket? No. I don't know. Honestly, just more storytelling than like joke, than like one-liners or like, you know, that sort of thing. It's really based on shit that happened in my life. And you know how it is. You live long enough or you see enough crazy shit, and, you know. So honestly, I guess more storytelling kind of comedy.
Okay. What you have in the background in like you said, TV and film, whatever, where do you draw your inspiration or your influences? Do you have comedians that you watch that you inspire from, or is it from your other career? Where do you draw the inspiration to start telling jokes and crafting?
You know, honestly, it's funny because most of the comedians are like obsessed with watching comics. And I always am like, oh, I don't know them. Oh, I don't know them. And then I'll watch and it's like, oh, they're great. But I don't watch a ton. Like but I did when I was in my 20s, you know what I mean? And obviously we were all obsessed with Chris Rock when Black and White came out and all of that. But I mean, I remember watching Richard Pryor. I remember watching, you know, Eddie Murphy, all those guys. That was honestly who I watched. And then females, I mean, there was really just Joan Rivers. And she was always really cool. But then when Wanda Sykes came out, that was, I think, the first female that I saw that, like, just had me, like, tears streaming down my face. But honestly, those are, like, old references. Right. There's a bunch of new people. And like I said, half the time I'm in Laughing Skull in the back. And then I see all the white boys getting all excited about some guy. And I'm like, I don't even know who that is. I'm standing there talking to a guy, Matthew Broussard, who is a killer. He's so fucking funny. I didn't know who he was. He got out there. I was like, God damn. He was just like rapid fire. He was like a machine gun with the jokes. I swear to you, it was insane. I could see why they're crazy about him, but I'm not fangirling like that over, anybody.
I love Laughing Skull. What's one of your favorite venues that you've performed at?
I mean, obviously, Skull is so cool. When the crowd is good. Alley Stage is also.
I haven't been there yet, but because I'm here every Wednesday, I can't go.
Well, it's Tuesdays now. Yeah, so they got Tuesday. You. Yeah, okay. So, but yeah, it's fun also because it's comedy. People that are there to see the show, you know, and so that's really fun. But I
don't like the 4 minutes for Laughing Skull.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
It's the fighting for traffic, fighting to park, and then you got to do only 4 minutes.
Oh, well, that's
I think
comedy.
It's one of my favorite stages, but I just hate the.
Believe me, I live in Snellville, so every time I go anywhere, I've traveled an hour to get there at least.
So I understand, yes.
You know, so I'm used to that. But you know, those are fun. I've done Helium once now, and I had a great set. Like, somebody from the audience like high-fived me when I got off stage. It was I had a good set, so that was fun. So obviously the comedy clubs are what's really fun. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So, I ask everybody this question: you have your last dollar, dead or alive. They come to Atlanta. Who's the 5 comics that you would see?
Dead or alive, the 5 comics I would see. Mm-hmm. I would definitely want to see Wanda Sykes.
Okay.
Richard Pryor. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I would like to watch Steve Martin perform.
Steve Martin was funny.
Yeah, because he his stand-up shit. Yep. We can't say Woody Allen anymore because he's canceled. So we're not going to say that because I'm not trying to watch anybody who's molesting people. But his old stand-up was fucking crazy good.
You say?
Woody Allen.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say him. We're going to put him back because he's a molester. So, which is unfortunate. Shit. Honestly, maybe Mel Brooks. Does he do stand-up? I don't know if he does. I don't think he does stand-up either. I would like to just see him perform, but
actor,
yeah, but we can't say him. Jay Jordan, he's a new comic out there, and probably Mateo Lane. Like, he's so funny too.
Okay. So you remember your 5?
Yes, I think I do.
So Netflix is gonna pay you a nice little piece of check.
Okay.
To put on the show.
Okay.
You need a host, you need an opener, a feature, and a headliner.
Okay.
Out of that 5, somebody's gonna get left out. Who's those positions? Who's gonna get left out?
Okay, you can drop off Mateo because he's rich and gorgeous and successful, so he doesn't give a fuck if he's on my show.
Okay.
Okay. So out of that, well, Wanda should be the host.
Okay.
Because she could carry it the whole time, right?
Okay. I get you.
She would be funny, and then who do we have? We had Eddie Murphy. We had.
No, that's what you said. Richard Pryor.
Eddie Murphy.
Did you say Eddie? You said
Steve Martin.
Yes.
Okay, Steve Martin, and who else?
You said the other 2 guys. I'm not sure. The Mateo guy
and Jay Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got Jay Jordan, so obviously Richard Pryor's headlining.
Okay.
And then Jay Jordan's a feature.
And the other guy who's gonna open?
Oh wait. Oh no. So Jay would have to open, and then Steve, and then Richard. I mean, you gotta give it to experience.
Yeah. Okay. All
but
right.
Jay is hilarious.
I gotta watch him.
Yeah, I think he's got a new special. I'm a terrible person for not knowing, but he's got Jay Jordan, y'all. If you listen to that album, I swear to you, I've played that album at least 7 times, start to finish, for people, because every time they're like, I'm like, let's listen to this one, and it's funny every time.
Okay.
It's like one of those where it's like listening to your favorite song. You don't get sick of it. You want to hear it,
Okay. You gotta put me on to that because I haven't heard of him. So
he's fucking funny.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, he was on like Daily Show and some other shit.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's get into some of these topics, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Vets find 44 objects inside a dog's stomach, including 24 socks, hair ties, and clothing pieces. The Corona Animal Emergency Center in California performed emergency abdominal exploratory surgery, successfully removing the objects. Defying the odds, Luna the dog made a full recovery and is now back to wagging her tail.
What?
Or is the dog just a menace, or the fucking owner's like neglectful?
Are they fucking rich? Because how much did that surgery cost? Was there diamonds up in that bitch? Because otherwise, Luna's gonna have to die.
Right.
And then we're just gonna have to cut that bitch open and see what was inside of it. Okay.
Shit happens. Like a bitch that motherfucker ate my other sock.
I'm just saying, are you talking about $20,000 abdominal surgery?
Yeah.
Because was there $20,000 up inside of her? Because otherwise, sorry, because she's gonna get hit by a car next week, and these people will be paying off this fucking loan for fucking 30 years now. Lord have mercy, I'm sorry.
Shit happens. It happens every day, B.
We are gathered here today to mourn Luna. Damn.
24 socks is crazy.
Feed a dog though, y'all. Come on, damn.
24, like,
that's on the owner, like
hair ties and other clothing pieces. And they put that shit on the table like it was a drug bust. I was like, God damn,
that's crazy. That's all of that. Every bit of that story is out of. Don't make no damn
Yeah,
sense.
that poor fucking dog. That dog's like, God, you bitch.
Look,
I try to eat regular food. These
are you
motherfuckers
kidding
don't
me?
feed me.
That bitch is eating a shoe right now.
I feel
That
empty.
bitch is swallowing some shit it shouldn't right this
44
second.
objects. I was like, that is wild. That motherfucker do not eat
Gastric bypass that bitch.
at all. Crazy.
Something, put a hair tie around its stomach.
Exactly. All right, so it says, a company in Japan gives employees who don't smoke an extra 6 vacation days every year to make up for cigarette breaks. This initiative is aimed to address productivity concerns and encourage a healthier work environment. The policy reportedly led to at least 4 employees quit smoking.
Hell yeah. I'm down for that. I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit in 2016.
Nice.
But I smoked like for 30 years. So
that's an expensive habit.
That's a ridiculous habit because all you're doing when you smoke is making yourself not want a cigarette for a few minutes. And then the next thing you do, you're doing it again. And all you're doing is making yourself not want that cigarette for a few more minutes. And then you're like, man, and some rich asshole that would never smoke is making money off of you.
Right.
And that's what made me quit ultimately, was like, fuck these people. You see all the executives are like, I would never smoke. I would never let my children smoke.
I would never put that shit in my body.
Exactly.
But you go ahead and do
exactly.
it.
But
Party
I would
on.
put my body in this Range Rover that I paid for off of your dumbass.
Well,
And then some other rich people are getting paid off your cancer treatment and all that shit. So I just finally said, fuck it.
That's true. So in Japan, you get your extra 6 vacation days if you don't smoke.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Now, it's like some of those shit they be doing. They do other shit like cut off your internet and keep your social media away from you. Maybe just.
That's not Japan.
Whatever. China.
That's
my
China.
bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
bad.
China. In
Guys, I mixed
in
up y'all
Japan,
like
they have like a high depression rate because they're overworked and shit.
In Japan.
So
Or
yeah,
China?
they no in Japan, and
Oh.
there was something about the daylight savings and stuff because they were working like sunlight
Is that
to
where the Jordans
sundown, and on certain times,
China, right? Jordans come from China.
So, who?
Taiwan.
Oh.
Ain't that China?
No, I don't know.
It's Taiwan. It don't say
Japan make video games. That's why.
Yes,
Keep cranking those goddamn video
Nintendo.
games
That's
out.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Nintendo
Keep
came
them
from
shits
Japan.
going.
That's right. See, I remember in the 80s, everyone in the world was convinced Japan was going to take over because they were the height of technology.
Yep.
Like all of the high technology shit was coming out of Japan, and we were
facts.
like trying to catch up for the longest time. So they were
had
like
Sega
high
and all that
tech.
shit. You right?
Yep.
They was fucking us up.
Yeah.
And then we came up with some shit. You were like,
Shit. Yeah.
The cars still better than that shit.
They literally have streets that defrost themselves.
I mean, all kind of crazy
they are,
shit.
they are,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, they've been paying with their phones literally for like 20 years now. Like since
They got
phones
that
came out.
magnetic highway shit too. That had a car because you get on the highway and car self driving and all that shit without being a Tesla and all that shit. Just
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Go in the stores, there's no cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out.
All kind of crazy shit. Yep. Everything's all clean. My brother lives in Singapore,
clean.
and that shit's crazy clean. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, but they'll also arrest you if you chew gum while you're walking down the street. Crazy shit.
Really?
That's for real. Yeah.
So they'll sell you the gun, but you can't chew
But
that
you could
bitch.
leave your wallet literally like sitting there open on the street with cash visible.
And no one
At
touches
the
it.
most, they would turn it in to the authorities. Nobody would touch it. Nobody gets jumped. Yeah.
Wow.
So I know.
And here we are, man.
I know. Lord, look, getting
Slit
jumped.
your throat for some shit ain't yours.
Shit. Getting jumped by the president.
Right.
Shit.
Allegedly, yeah. We don't need no smoke. That
Up
was
here, yeah.
He been banning our shit.
Getting jacked by billionaires.
That's right, exactly.
Lord have mercy.
Take me for my paper. All right. All right. So a survey by Cotton USA found that couples who sleep naked are happier than those who wear pajamas or nighties. Of the couples surveyed, 57% of nude sleepers reportedly said they're way happier compared to 48% in pajamas and 38% in onesies. Expert Stephanie Ratcliffe suggests it fosters intimacy and openness. First of all, why the fuck you in onesies? But that's
I was about to say like furries, like people
Yeah.
that dress up like that, costumes
that
and
whole
shit.
big onesie shit. But yeah,
Onesies, just a onesie.
that one thing you zip up and shit.
Yeah.
My kids wear that shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I wear that shit.
Yeah.
But naked.
I
You
mean,
pro naked sleeping or
I guess so, but I still got kids at the house, and there's
lock the door.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true,
Stay the
but
fuck out.
you know, honestly, when you're busy and shit, we kind of know when we're gonna be fucking, you know, and when we're gonna be sleeping. It's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
do plan that shit.
Yeah, and it's not even planning. It's just we know when it's gonna be and when it's not because of our schedules and shit. Because he works in the film business too, so he has to get up at 4 a.m. every day, and I'm out at these damn clubs till whenever. So we're like two ships passing in the night.
All right, come get this quickie real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, hey, exactly. Look,
get it while you can. Lock the door.
And then on the weekends, yeah, exactly. Weekends is on. But yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think that if we slept naked, we would have more sex, honestly,
would
because
you be happier?
of our schedule.
Would you? It's more like, would you happier?
Not tonight. It's cold as shit.
Right.
And also in Atlanta, like you were saying, like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, you don't even know, am I turning the heat on, the air on, both at the same damn day?
Yep.
I
think my shit broke because I got it at auto. That motherfucker don't know what to do.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm like, is this shit cold or hot? What is it doing? This is at 71 forever.
I mean, 1990, they were telling me when I first got here, they were like, don't worry, if you don't like the weather in Atlanta, just wait 5 minutes.
Right.
And that was their little phrase. And I was like, isn't that the damn
I had a
truth,
fucking pea coat, and it was like, why the fuck you got that? It'll never get that bad. It was December. I was like, damn, this shit is still 70 degrees. And so I sent some of my shit back to New York. And then y'all started getting winters. Like, hey, send my shit back.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Because it gets cold now.
Yeah, it's all about the fucking layers, because then otherwise you're about to pass out halfway through the day. You know, by the afternoon, you're dying because it's freaking 70.
Stupidity.
Vic says sleeping naked is okay. She just don't like wet noodles.
You allowed to be a little lip when you sleeping. You can't be all hard all damn.
But that don't promote intimacy, is what she's saying. If that's the point of promoting intimacy, no,
they just want you to be happy in general. You freak. You just say they got to be on hard for 14 hours in his sleep. What kind of sociopath is that? God damn, you're gonna. If
you have an erection for more than 4 hours, contact the.
Like morning would cool, but you fucking still just hard at 3:49 just for no reason. Damn, take a break, sir. Get a little wet nose, okay.
Put that away.
Yeah, put that shit right in your back. You gonna put it like there's a crease right there between your butt and your tailbone, and just tuck it right there. But safekeeping. All right, so perfect. I'm gonna go right into this. Perfect segue. It says men who have intercourse at least twice a week may be less likely to have a heart attack. This is because sex acts as a natural workout, improving blood circulation, lowering blood pressure, and reducing stress, all key factors in maintaining heart health.
Yes, agreed. It's all good. Hell yeah.
So ladies, y'all be holding out and shit and I ain't in the mood. You're killing your fucking man slowly.
Okay, wait a minute. First of all, my man needs to teach a class. Because this is the truth now, and I talk
He's
about
French.
this
He got to be hitting. He got to be hitting with those words.
Yes. So first of all, the first time I came home from work, and he was all like, "Ha ha," and I was like, "I'm not in a mood. I'm in a bad mood." All right.
Is he like Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm feeling.
Seriously, I make a joke about that shit too, because I was like, I don't know why we think they're romantic. They're not romantic. They're like Pepe Le Pew, handsy and smell a little funny. But wait. So I was like, I'm not in the mood. And he's like, what does this mean? Then this is early in the relationship. So he did still, like, it was brand new. But he was like, what does this mean, not in the mood? And I was like, I had a shitty day at work. I'm in a bad mood. He's like, yes, but you're in a bad mood now. I will fuck you. You have been in a good mood.
I love it. I love the speech.
He was like,
this dick will make everything better.
Right? He was like, I did not understand. And I was like, well, shit, I don't even, like.
So did it work?
You just Jedi mind tricked me, I guess. And yes, of course it worked. We were having fun. He was like, you see, I will put you in the mood. And I was like, okay, well, goddamn, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. But also he's good at it, because I like to fuck with guys. If guys are like, my wife never wants to fuck me, I was like, if you were good at it, she would.
Right.
Maybe you need to step your shit up. How often does she come? Okay. Because if she came every time, she'd be up crawling all over your ass. All right. I'm just saying.
Touche.
Okay.
Touche. No, touche.
Yes.
But there's some of those women that they be getting, it's like, I work. Some of the shit you say, I work. I ain't with the kids. Yeah. You think I'm just a machine? I'm just gonna fuck you all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, please. All you got to do is lay
Yeah,
there
that's
sometimes,
it.
and he'll be
I
happy.
don't need no crowd participation. Just slide to the side.
And also, don't lie. Your man's not doing tantric sex. It's taking what, 10, 15 minutes? Get the fuck over yourselves, ladies.
Couple of pumps.
I'm just saying.
Get these pumps in real quick.
I'm just saying. Everybody's happy.
That's it.
He's gonna shut the fuck up. Exactly. Everybody,
I don't gotta be the mean motherfucker in the morning. You don't cut the grass? Oh, fuck you. You cut your own goddamn grass.
That's right.
Right.
Save the world.
Yes.
Now he's out here trying to cut the grass because you pressured him into it. And he get a heart attack in the backyard.
That's right.
All you gotta do is fuck him. Now you gotta explain to your kids.
Now he's gonna
daddy.
be so happy he's be cutting that grass already. He'll be like, I'm gonna go cut the grass. I just fixed my car.
See, women, I tell y'all, you gotta leverage your pussy a lot better. That is your superpower. You better start learning how to use that shit.
Right.
That motherfuckers is not using this shit. You want him to do what?
And also make him make you come. What the fuck? Like, I mean, why are y'all why would you be with a dude that doesn't? Just no.
Because he's a provider.
Fuck that shit. So it's my husband got a good job and makes you come. Yes, thank you.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying. Fuck that. There's billions of guys in the world. Why date a loser? There's loser girls. They can date the loser guys, and they can bring themselves up together.
They're all loser girls.
Wait, what'd that lady say? She was like, "Why do I got to help this man up on his feet when there's already guys standing?" And I was like, "Damn, that's true. Like, if there's somebody else down there, they can lift each other up."
That's a good point.
So
valid shit. So, moral of the story is get somebody who know how to fucking make you come.
Yes.
Get your
and
French
if not,
guy.
you can teach them.
Yeah. Get your French guy.
Yeah, they know how to do it. I think they teach that shit in 7th grade over there. I don't even know.
That shit right there is a classic line. Why? Well, you bad mood. I make it better. Sit on my dick. It makes it better.
Exactly.
That's the reason for sex.
That's
it.
All of us.
Exactly. Puts us all in a good mood.
You nut, you come, you good.
Yeah, like I said, I was like, bro, you need to teach a class with that shit. That was Jedi mind trick.
That's a TED Talk right there.
Yeah.
It's going to take real quick. Write the notes down.
Yeah.
One sentence.
Yeah.
You ready?
I was like,
that'll be $59.99. Pay at the door.
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh, shit. All right. So you have, let's see. I can't say this person name. Etche and Lakasan. Oh, fuck it. A Thai couple who set the Guinness World Record for the longest kiss lasting 58 hours.
The fuck?
35 minutes and 58 seconds in 2013 have announced that they're separating.
I wonder why.
Their record remains unbeaten by the Guinness World Records, retired the longest kiss category due to safety concerns. So, the people that kissed the longest in 2013, 58 hours is a long fucking time.
To do anything.
To be kissing the motherfucker.
To be doing
Breath
anything.
Kicking, all that shit.
I don't want to do shit for 58 hours.
You don't pee? Where the fuck did you pee?
Yeah.
When did you get hungry?
How do you eat?
Like,
you gotta sleep. You can't stay awake 58 hours.
It's crazy work.
Wait, would one of them sleep and the other one's kissing on him, and then the other one would sleep and kiss on him?
Like their lips never apart. That's the part. Their lips never left each other.
That's crazy.
They stayed kissed.
Okay.
You don't. They didn't part lips.
So they didn't talk about.
It was just 58 hours of just kissing.
Do they win money?
You just want to be in the record. I'm thinking of record books. You do win like a little bit of money, but it's not like something.
It's not
crazy.
like millions of dollars.
Yeah,
it's going around trying to find longest kiss couple.
You want to be infamous. So they right now their record stands forever because they retired. So
right.
They'll never be broken. But 58 hours is a long time.
Yeah, that's stupid.
To keep your mouth on somebody.
Yeah. No, I think I'd want a divorce after that shit too.
Bitch, I kiss you in 58 hours. What you mean I don't say no affection?
That's enough. It turns out that's a lifetime's worth of kisses. I'm done. We're good. I'm all spent.
5 minutes is cool with me. Okay, all right. Okay,
yeah. 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 58 hours. That's a lot. And like you said, I would expect a fucking breakup after that.
That's shit. I'm sick of you.
Bitch, 58 hours.
Yeah.
Who thought of that idea?
Yeah, that's.
You don't get this guy some
freaks.
Weird shit.
Yeah,
they really do. Longest person to sit on the toilet, like it's just
that weird freak with the long nails that are like curled up like
all that
freaking
shit.
Horns and shit.
It just be dumb shit.
And also, like, what for? What?
Who they be like? Ooh, I want to do that one.
Yeah.
Like that's what people are doing. They're like,
Yeah, the only fun ones are like when it's like a whole ass town and they're like, we made the world's biggest pie. And like it's a bunch of old ladies and shit. And that shit's fun, right? We made the world's biggest mac and cheese or just some bullshit. But it's like a whole group of people having fun. Two people just kissing for 50 hours is just fucking weird.
Wasn't the kid that passed away playing video games for hours and he never went to the bathroom or shit like that?
Yeah.
I think he was chasing the Guinness Book record of some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all that shit's just depressing.
Like you just shitting and peeing on yourself and you just fucking back. Like, come on, man. Yeah. It's not that serious, dude. Like,
yeah. Oh. Yeah. For what?
Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. All right. So you got Citigroup credit a client's account, and I wish this shit happened to me. Account with $81 trillion by accident, and he only meant to send $280.
I don't even think Citigroup is worth $80.
I mean, yeah,
I don't know how that happened, but they said it was a manual mistake, and they got that money back hours later. Hours later, you would have not seen that shit in there.
Oh my God!
It would have been 3 cents in there. Send this shit offshore.
You can't even spend that money.
Offshore.
You can't even.
$8 trillion. Like, come on, how you make that mistake? Someone has to be fired.
Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like somebody like they were fucking with them. They did that shit on purpose because they knew they can't get.
Imagine getting your paycheck from Walmart and you expecting $280, you get 81 trillion. Like, what the fuck? Did I get a raise?
Like, nobody's even gonna believe it. Like if it was like 2,800, you might be like, "Yeah, word, that's great." But you know, at that point, that's just like a make believe number. Yeah, like
if you spend out that shit, they'll fucking you up. If you start just buying shit,
oh yeah,
that shit ass.
Shit, people kill you for $500 for that kind of money. Your whole family is fucking gone.
Imagine it being at work. Like, I hate this job. Look, you know what? I'm about to take a break.
Yeah, right.
I'll see y'all never.
Wait,
fuck this job.
What was that episode of Martin when he thought he won the lottery and he started acting like an asshole to everybody?
You got to.
And then it turned out it was like $1,300 or something because like a bunch of people had won or some shit. But the whole episode, he's just acting like a dick to everybody because he's like, "Oh, I won this shit. Fuck y'all, kiss my ass.
I'm flipping shit over. I'm knocking shit off the shelves. I'm telling my boss everything I wanted to tell him."
You're so funny.
Yeah. And another thing. I want to fuck your wife at the company meeting, but that bitch wasn't with it.
You're fucking the boss's wife now.
Asshole. And another thing, I'm just going down the road. I never liked you. Your fucking food is disgusting. You gotta come back there with your tail between your legs like, all right, y'all, I'm back. I didn't mean none of that shit. I'm sorry.
Lord.
I thought I was a trillionaire.
Jeez.
Shit happens. Citigroup, y'all fucked up for that. Like,
I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
like you said. I don't even think that you're right. They're not worth that much, but still, you put it's if you be honest, it's digital money. Yeah. If you put,
all of at this point, all of it's fucking digital money. It all feels fake at a certain point.
It's valid once you start swiping it.
Yeah.
Can I get it?
After they take it back, that they get bounce check fees if you ran it through. I mean, technically they can't.
Yeah, shouldn't
$81 trillion balance. Right?
They shouldn't, but it's a bank.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
I know that's right.
I mean, a lot of y'all.
Like,
if they say they want
to. Well, I had $81 trillion.
Yeah, right? Oh, shit.
This house I paid for with my car.
You're right.
They come back for that shit. And they gonna use the FDIC to back them on that shit too. So they gonna come back. So you might as well not even spend that shit. You might as well just look at it and just take a screenshot. Like, I had it at one time. I was a trillionaire, you know?
Yeah.
And I blew this shit on. Right. Yeah. Like, I ain't got no drug habit or nothing. I just blew this shit like MC Hammer.
Yeah.
But you fucking with an almost trillionaire.
It was a lot of hookers.
Right. A lot of hookers. A lot of hookers. It was 58 hours of kissing bitches. It was just a lot. A lot going on.
Lord have
That's what
mercy.
they asked. What would you do? I was in an interview. They said, "What would you do if you won a lottery for like $50 million? A lot of loose women and drugs."
Yeah. Seriously.
At least 6 months. I gotta get this shit out of my system. I have options now, bitch. Hey, you, come here. You not with it? You, come here.
Right.
No don't mean shit. Come here. No? Okay, your friend, get the fuck out the way, you heard.
It's so funny the difference between men and women because if I'm thinking about winning the lottery, I'm not at all for not 1 second thinking I would be fucking a bunch of dudes.
You got a Frenchie at
well,
home,
that's true.
why.
I'm not. Yeah,
You got a
I
Frenchie at
fuck my
home.
man.
That's broke.
Yeah,
Do not.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, even if I was single, I wouldn't be thinking about fucking a bunch of dudes.
$50 million.
Yeah.
What you today? Come, you look in your account, and it's right there. What you doing?
No, I'm making movies. Right away.
Okay.
I might do something productive.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm paying.
After
Yeah.
After 6 months of fucking a bunch of women.
Yeah. I'm going to the Maldives and I'm taking a lot of drugs.
Right.
Believe me. Yes.
You gotta get inspiration from the movies.
Yes, exactly.
The movies gotta come from a place of inspiration.
Listen, but
$5 million left. I need to make a movie.
yeah, but I'm gonna be making some movies for sure.
I gotta make this money back. I gotta make this movie back. Who can I pay for?
Things went crazy in the Maldives. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, who can I pay for? I can't afford Samuel Jackson. Who else can I get? Get some of them Tubi actors. Let me get some of them motherfuckers.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you gotta have fun. Like you only live once, and you know the damn IRS come and take half the shit anyway. So you might as well just.
Well, not now. They don't got nobody to come
That's
take
true.
it.
They are
We can
firing
all do
everybody.
whatever the fuck. We're like, I'm not following my shit.
Look,
Look,
I'm
y'all. What you gonna
surprised
do?
that I met I have like 5 friends this week told me they got their shit back already. How the fuck y'all getting it back? And they fire people left and right. Who's doing them?
All that stuff is automated.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when it was fully staffed, this shit took 39 years to get your money back.
They don't. Well, I think it's more of people are not even checking anymore. They're like, we might lose our job tomorrow.
So fuck it.
Yeah.
Good point.
Let's give them the money. Oh, 18 kids? Give them the money.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So now's the time to start claiming shit.
That's right.
12 kids and 2 grandchildren, give them the money.
Give 'em the
Hell
money.
yeah.
You might get fired. You're gonna get fired for something
They
good.
don't even care anymore. They're like, oh, we don't care. Fraud, what's that?
Exactly.
Valid.
Have 87 trillion for all we care.
Right.
They got it.
They got it. Sure
Shit.
do. That's quite wild. All right, so a high schooler in Tennessee is suing the school district after he graduated with a 3.4 GPA. Yeah, he can't read or write. He said free public education failed me.
Nah,
Damn.
That's his parents' fault.
That's crazy. How did he graduate with a 3.4 if he can't read or
How
write?
old was he?
18, 17. They pushed him through the school. So I've had kids in my program that you like, yo, you need to leave your school kid back. And they be like, nah, I don't. That's embarrassing. Like, motherfucker really can't read. Like, but he was at a 3rd, 4th grade. So I can see how people don't want to leave their kids back. Parents don't want to leave it back out of embarrassment. And the teachers don't want to be still dealing with this kid. They're gonna hurry up and push him on, then pass him on to the next grade so the next teacher can do it. So it's very much possible for him to get passed along that long though is a tragedy.
Yeah, that's
But
ridiculous.
it does happen.
But I blame his parents.
Absolutely.
His parents knew he couldn't read.
Yeah.
I mean, every like there's like basically
Well,
every fucking adult in that child's life
Yeah,
basically
right.
is to blame because that's every teacher.
I went to school in the 80s. I mean, I was born in the 70s.
Right.
I went through school and
Yeah, that's what's the
my
time.
grandmother couldn't read, but she damn sure knew what made sure I couldn't read.
Right,
Well,
right.
yeah, it was a really big deal to
Right.
make sure, you know, and again, you're failing. Everybody's failing that kid, like
Right.
every teacher they've ever
He
had.
needs to sue his parents too.
Yeah.
You're gonna sue the school system. He needs to sue his parents too.
Obviously, his parents never sent him to the store to get some shit because he ain't never read an aisle. Like, let me get the.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
There
my
was
mom
no
said-
way that they didn't know he couldn't read. There
They
was
knew.
no way.
They know.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. And also, I find it hard to believe, like, with the cell phones and shit,
Right.
that he wasn't
How was he
texting.
texting?
He wasn't texting
Valid
nobody.
points, never thought
He
of that.
wasn't doing nothing. Like, is he just?
His text
Is
message
this
must
like
be
a fraud?
terrible?
Is this seriously?
Yeah, they go,
It's
read this
just
shit.
emojis.
Not even-
It's just
That's
emojis.
Read
It's
that
ju-
shit. What the fuck
Not
is
even
that?
text messages.
It's just
Him
like
doing
hier-
it, but him receiving them.
Yeah, but that's
How
what I'm
would he know what
saying.
people said?
Yeah, hieroglyphics.
Would it respond,
basically.
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Valid.
It seems
You
suspicious
say, hey,
to me.
do a voice message.
I feel like the truth is probably that he's not great at it or something, but not that he can't read
Right,
it right
right.
at all. There's
Why sue though? Like, because if I
but
was
for
a district-
money. That's the suspicious part.
Yeah.
Is
That's for the girl you're reading.
is that yeah exactly.
I was a district, I'd be like, this motherfucker claimed he can't read or write. How we know he wasn't trying to sue Waffle House?
Yeah, right.
How we know it was us? He needed help with this shit. I dismiss the case.
I mean that don't make
It's a mistrial.
sense.
That's why they say they try to get rid of the Department of Education. But they say they failing folks like that.
Well, I
That's
mean,
one. It's not
But
that
all they
bad.
need is one.
it's
yeah.
not
Oh
that
yeah.
bad.
Well, that's it. That's
No,
the
you need
yeah, of
one.
Right.
course.
It's not that bad.
And then to parade them around, and there you
Give
go.
them a week, they'll catch you.
Like, see here, example A. Look at little Johnny.
Yeah.
Read that teleprompter. Never mind, he can't read.
Look.
That's my point I'm trying to make.
Right.
That's why we moved out to Snellville, though, because their public schools out there are killer. They're
It's
great.
like Gwinnett County. That's Gwinnett,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah,
it's
Gwinnett does have some of that.
the Brookwood School District specifically,
Gwinnett does
and
have
it's
one of the best
it's
school
great because we lived in East Atlanta, and hell, they closed Skyhaven Elementary.
Mm.
They closed it because it was so bad, and they had scores so low that they were basically like, if you don't get your shit together, the whole school's closing. And 2 years in, they were like, fuck it. They were like, it was so bad that they closed the school. I was like, damn.
But the way they do the school system out here, like I'm from New York. I don't know how they do in Chicago. But you have to really be a really good performing school. And those schools come to the students' school. So if you want a high school, they come to your middle school and recruit you. Who's the best student? I want those students. Let's sit down with such in the office with your guidance counselor. Out here, it feels like such a lazy process. You in our area, you automatically gonna come in. So I ain't gotta.
Yeah, in Chicago, we went to.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta try hard.
We wanted to go to. We just had to get
Exactly.
there.
You just figure out a way to get
They
there.
need to do that.
In the
Yep.
neighborhood.
Yep.
We didn't have to do
We just
any
had to
of
figure out
that.
how to get
I went
there.
to high school all the way in Ravenswood.
Absolutely.
Illinois.
I did the same thing.
And I stayed on the west side of Chicago. I went all the way to Ravenswood to go to school because my scores on my Iowa Basic Skills Test was high, but I had already had my credits by then because I went to summer school, which was free. See, summer school's not even free here.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. That's
Yeah.
right. So a little shit like that, it does affect your education when you just teachers like, yeah, they're gonna come here no matter what. You're in the community, you're in the zone.
Right.
You gotta come here no matter. I ain't gotta try hard. So it really don't stick. So that shit be bullshit. Cause now you gotta lie and say your kids are in other areas. Let me borrow your address real quick so I can put. And now y'all trying to put people in jail and shit like that.
Oh, well, yeah,
so,
that's the whole pipeline of it. That's, again, I can't stress enough. The thing that I like about being out there in this school district is that they have so many different tiers. So if somebody is killer at math, but they're like below average in English, say, then they still get to be in gifted math and remedial English, where a lot of the places is like you're the gifted program or you're the remedial program. And so you could have somebody that's gifted in math just flat out in a remedial program, never getting to take gifted math because they don't do that. There's also different levels of gifted. So they have like 3 tiers of gifted out there. So that those like, you know, there's like the crazy, advanced. You know, like ones. And then there's like the regular advanced. And they aren't competing. Nobody's getting held back waiting on like the dumbest kid. They've got all the different levels. So they're all able to accommodate. And the same with remedial. You know, there's like super remedial, and then there's
super dumb.
But no, it's not even that. But you know,
average.
There's a difference. But people that have a hard time learning, and then there's also just the kids that don't give a shit, and there's just like a whole different group of, you know. And if you take care of them, then they can all succeed. You know, but you have to like you have to actually put the effort into it, and also you can't blame the teachers because if they're overworked, one teacher can't teach 6 tiers of kids, and if they're just lumping them all together, which is what happens, you know, then
that's facts.
So.
Yeah, I mean that's when it has always been known. When I was doing that they have education, they was one of the best counties. Their tax dollars definitely take care of the schools. I know people who had in their schools they have a veterinarian clinic. I know people who have actual culinary kitchens in their high schools.
Hell yeah.
So Gwinnett, you're gonna pay a little bit of taxes, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, the
but
taxes.
It goes towards the schools and shit. When they say it, that shit really goes
They put
towards.
their money.
It's like going to. I've been to churches. They go to building funny. I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers really made a building. Look at y'all. Good shit. You got the air conditioning fixed. So this is where your tax dollars is really going towards the schools out there.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
And it's really diverse too, because I didn't want to go and have it just be like Whitesville. You know, that's not what my kids.
That's good. That's a good perspective.
Oh no. Yeah.
So you intentionally went and said, let me find something that was diverse.
It had to. Yeah. That's. I mean,
Very
the way
smart.
I was, grew up, and that's.
She directed Jesus.
Yeah.
She did. What am I talking about?
Produce.
What am I?
My kids.
Talking about? I forgot. I got a legend, ATL legend. Yeah. What the fuck?
But see now.
Never mind. Take that back.
Wait, but now the beauty of Atlanta and also of living out there is both of my sons, their best friends are black kids who have way fucking more money than we do, real rich.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not like when we lived in East Atlanta. It's like a rich white house poor black person, you know, rich Asian person, poor whatever, and it was diverse, but not you know, not in the way you wanted to. Yes. And out there now they're like, yeah, they just think all the black people are rich, and I'm like, yeah, well, welcome to Atlanta.
Welcome to Atlanta, where players play.
That's right, but that's good. That's what they see, you know what I mean? And I love that. Like his best friend's dad, like I think he's like an engineer for BMW or some shit. I don't know, but he drives a Maserati. I'm like, and they got a basketball court at their house and shit, like that kind of money. So like money, yeah, like that kind of shit, yeah. So.
Nice. Do you still have your connections in the team, like the Outcasts and all that kind of stuff? Because they see you in the street, like, yo, what up?
Yeah, right. No.
Oh, what up, baby?
No.
I mean, comedy stuff. Do you like?
Yeah. What do you feel about T.I. doing the comedy stuff?
Oh no, wait. Now I did see T.I. at Cats a couple weeks ago, and that was funny because I don't talk a lot about it to like all the other comics about like I did this and I did that. And he came in, it was packed. He came right up to me, gave me a big hug, then gave me a look, gave me another big hug, because I hadn't seen him in 100,000 years. Right. Then we texted Randy Marshall, who is a guy that directed 24s, and I was the producer. And so we texted Randy to say like, oh shit, look who we ran into each other, whatever. And then all the white boy comics were like, what the fuck?
How you know him?
How come T.I.'s hugging grandma comic over here?
I didn't really want to fuck you.
Yeah. And I'm like, it was hilarious. And I didn't even think about it. Cause like you forget, like me, T.I.'s old, I'm old, we're old people, you know? So, you know, whatever. And I'm honestly good for him, I guess, you know, like, and the thing is if it's good for comedy, it's good for all of us. Right. And like, so, you know, I did a thing for the comics in Asheville, a fundraiser right before Christmas. Okay. And we did it at Center Stage, and it was great. It was a big venue. It was a big concert. It was really great. But he just did a 2 shows at Center Stage and sold them out. And it was awesome. So that kind of stuff where he had like a bunch of local comics up there doing it, that kind of shit's amazing. So, you know, but I know Lauren Knight personally, you know. I know Lauren Knight. So yeah. So, you know, I mean,
she wasn't going to back down. I knew that shit. I was like, oh,
yeah,
she's not going to back down.
But good for her, because look, you know, that also helped get her out there too.
She did comedy out here too. She's out here with her and Randy and everybody. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Randy too. She's so fucking funny. But yeah, they're so great. So, but anyway, yeah. So I mean, honestly, let him do what he wants to do, because he's putting other comics on. He's not just going here. Let me get up there and, you know. But you do know it is funny if you're at Cats, because you wonder like, am I going to get to go up? And the second T.I. walks in,
you're like, I'm not going on.
You're not going the fuck on. No. Is your name Daniel Delano? Okay, then otherwise you're not getting up there. All right.
Yeah, Daniel's a hometown favorite.
Daniel lives like 4 houses away from me.
Does he?
Yes, I keep telling him I must start stalking him. We're gonna do some like funny TikToks where it's just me in the bushes.
Yeah, Daniel's very funny.
Holy shit, he's funny.
It's shit natural. I told his ass like, yo, you don't know how good you are. You ain't even script the surface. You don't even get 20s.
Look, I already said it. I told him the other day. Even though comics do not like it when you say other comics are going to hit it, they really want you to be saying it's them. And I'm like, sorry, I thought we were talking for real. I didn't know y'all wanted me to be full of shit, because I was like, I think Daniel's the next one to hit. Because I'll tell you this, like I teach a college film class 1 day a week down at Trillis Studios, and for the University System of Georgia. I know, God help us all. And those kids know who Daniel is, and they know his jokes, and they know his first and last name. That's 20-something-year-old kids. They know your first and last name.
Big on TikTok.
They know like 2 or 3 of your jokes. They know about the Snellville jokes, his Target jokes. That kind of shit's big. And he, like you said, he's the natural. Yeah, like I can't wait to see him blow up. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, bro, you just scraping the surface. You haven't even gotten to.
But he also works his ass off. He's out there every fucking night grinding. Like he's not sitting back on his laurels.
He say he quit school and quit all that stuff to do. I was like, man, you really committed to shit. But
that's good. That's what he's meant to do. You know what I mean? Like, so good for him. But yeah.
His crowd work, all that stuff's good. So
shit, he's so good.
Yeah. There
fuck you, Daniel Delano. I'm the queen of Snellville.
All right. So it says Houston, Atlanta, and Jacksonville are ranked as the top 3 cities with the most people in financial distress, according to a new study.
Oh shit.
Houston leads the pack with over 9% of its population facing accounts in the negative. Atlanta follows closely, experiencing a 36% increase in financial strain between the fourth quarter of 2023 and the fourth quarter of 2024. Jacksonville, meanwhile, has the highest percentage of residents, nearly 16%, struggling with accounts in the negative.
Okay, well in Jacksonville they're all smoking meth, so we can just write that shit off.
I don't know. It ain't shit to do it. It ain't shit to do with Jacksonville. I don't know.
Yeah.
Besides, like you said, probably smoking.
They smoking meth.
They shit shut down by 9, 10 o'clock. It is a very boring city.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, it's barely anything. To
They smoking meth. I promise you. Listen, I bet if you looked it up, they got a high.
I never knew about that, but I could
It's
believe
Florida.
it.
But
It is Florida. Yeah, Florida.
A
lot of shit come out Florida.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
not. The beaches are trash. And I said,
unless they was
got
missing
family
some
guys.
teeth, and then they were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go because I can get some meth and lay on the beach.
right next to a gazillion seaweed.
I can get it for cheap too because they're in financial distress."
Right, financial stress. Put my account in negative to smoke this meth on this fucked up beach. The motherfucking beach is
Shit.
receding hairline. That shit is terrible. Like, why the fuck the water come all the way to the parking lot? Nigga, where's the sand? What the fuck? Y'all forgot to add the sand?
Just dirt. It's
Like,
just
it's
dirt.
Terrible. I thought
Pigeons.
Jones Beach in New York was bad, but this shit got us beat. And we got crack vials and condoms and everything on our sand. I got no sand.
No sand even.
This shit is terrible. Like, why the fuck is the water coming all the way to the fucking car? Like, where's the land to stop it?
Chicago has beaches like that though. They have boulders, like
Really?
Oh shit.
boulders, and you like don't get on the boulders and slippery. People have fell in Lake Michigan.
What the fuck?
Why?
Because people
They taking pictures
stupid.
and shit.
Yeah. Or drunk.
Assholes.
Drunk
Now,
frat
nobody
boys.
flinch and go get them either. They be like, it's another one. She be like late in the day.
Hot dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Told the motherfucker don't go up there. There you go.
Some people don't listen.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
I
Atlanta
don't
do have a lot of negative accounts. And speaking of somebody I know, this is crazy.
Scammers, though. You know, it's a
And
scam.
y'all really be arguing that shit too. You be like, motherfucker, you knew what you did.
Yeah.
You knew what you did. You knew this $7,000 check was yours. You haven't had nothing higher
Yes.
than $49 in your whole account. And you begging to have this shit clear.
Right.
You trying to cash this shit at every bank. We keep track.
Oh,
You
shit.
think we don't talk? Stupid.
Right.
And now you're negative. So this account shut down. And now we're going to tell everybody, don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
So get your Charm account.
Let's be
Right. Go get your Charm account and have a good day.
Your cash,
Everybody who come in.
Cash App account.
Yeah, everybody come with it. You have an account? I got a Charm account. Oh, so that's a no.
Yeah.
You got a real account.
Scammers. That's all it is.
Yeah. and
I mean, entrepreneurs. That's my joke. Is that in Atlanta?
Scammapreneurs.
Yeah, entrepreneurs just Southern for
Yeah, Atlanta's where you
scammer.
come to, it's like a breathing ground for this university. You can make it scam here, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're on the right side of the scam, it's cool.
Facts.
But you know,
Facts.
Just-
Remember that story I read? I said about the what was it? It was like the Nigerian guy that scammed Japan or
Yeah,
the,
$530 million.
What the fuck?
for airport or some
Or
shit.
for airport.
Airport they didn't never seen. It's considered the greatest scam of all time.
that was amazing.
$530. They never seen it.
$30 million.
Yes, he just.
I mean, everybody knows if you get an email from a Nigerian prince, it's a lie.
They didn't get the memo.
Damn, Japan.
They didn't get the memo.
Fuck.
And they was like, "Where's our thing?"
Where's our airport?
They showed them
Wow,
Jacksonville
that's
Beach.
a good on them. I'm proud of that man.
They put
Good
that
for
motherfucker
him.
in the jail, under the jail. Yeah, he's considered like top 3 biggest scammer of all time.
That's amazing. Good for them.
I was like,
If you
damn,
can get somebody
a
to
whole
believe you're
country?
gonna build an airport,
A whole
that's
country.
a crazy scam.
A whole country, not a
Right.
person.
The whole country.
A whole
That's what I'm
government.
saying. That's a crazy
Nobody say, "Yo,
scam.
let's fly above our shit and see if it's there."
That's because you know what? That's like stealing like a sofa out of a furniture store.
Right.
Like it's just so
just
crazy.
load it up for
Ain't
you.
nobody's gonna stop you because surely they're not just stealing the sofa.
Right.
No,
Right.
they must have like that's too crazy.
That was some
Like if you're
bullshit.
gonna do it, just go so fucking big nobody even suspects.
Bro, you can't beat that.
That is
530
fucking nuts.
million from a whole government, bro. Hats off to you. That's Black History Month right there.
I gotta start thinking about how
You
I
gotta
can
think
scam
big.
Japan. Like, yeah.
You gotta think bigger.
We're gonna make
They
some
too busy
movies.
smoking and shit.
Listen, shit.
They missed that whole damn thing.
Damn.
All right, so we need to end up our show. So give everybody your social media stuff and where can they find you performing next, everything.
Okay. Well, I'm Arma Benoit on TikTok. I'm Arma Benoit on Instagram. It's the best way to keep up with me. And I'm at Eddie's Attic tomorrow night at Comedy Throwdown. So I'll be doing that. And then I'm hosting at 529 on Saturday. And then I honestly don't even.
Every Saturday?
No. It's the mic is every Saturday, but I just host once a month at 529.
Gotcha.
So this weekend is my week, and then the best way to keep up with me is just to look on IG because I put my schedule up every week because I literally don't even remember what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Mozzarella Mike at Bakari's Pizza on Monday night. Now every Wednesday night at Rocky Mountain, but we're starting version 2.0. At Bakari's Pizza, and Storm, the artiste, is gonna.
Bakari's, where's that?
Bakari's, it's on the West End.
I used to do a comedy show. I was like, Bakari's, that's a spot I used to do.
Yes, and it's gonna be fun.
Cool
so a
spot.
bunch of people are gonna be coming through for the first
Storm
one.
Baptiste is first.
Yeah, and Tyler Hunter is gonna be hosting, so it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
So that's
So you're producing that? Or you
Yeah, I'm
doing
producing that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna decenter myself as the white lady from that mic.
You gonna direct yourself? Hey.
Yeah.
Black people, get in order.
Yeah, exactly.
Get in order. Hey, I'm used to doing this type of stuff. Listen to what I'm saying. Do I bring T.I. and just fucking tell y'all?
Nobody needs the white lady on stage going, "Welcome to our black comedy show."
Welcome to Def Comedy Jam.
Exactly. Me boo. Get this fucking bitch off the stage. Get her off the fucking stage.
At the West End too, that shit's gonna be funny. Then we can't have shit. They at West
That's
End
right. The fuck? Fucking Karen up here. God damn it.
Have shit.
Oh, and we got a sponsor, Delta Light is this killer CBD drinks. And so they're gonna be giving out stuff there, so hell yeah.
Okay,
So
have to come
pull through, yes.
What day is this?
It's March 10th, 7 to 9. Pull through, yeah. It's gonna be the very first one. So
Yeah, it's been a miss out there. So I talk to the twins all the time, but
they're cool.
They're real cool.
Oh hell yeah, they're
Like,
very
do
cool.
whatever the fuck you want to. Like, I got you. So like, okay.
Exactly, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're excited. So
Yeah, they always excited, but they be having all type of shit. They have did you hear for the what the fuck they do? Rap battles?
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though. They be having some crazy shit.
Rap battles in there. They do everything. They do a social mix-up one
Look,
night.
I bet if I said, "Can I have a brunch here?" They'd be like, "Hell yeah,
yeah.
we got you."
Whatever you want. Hey man, can I just do fucking Black Panther? But yeah, go ahead. Sure.
The vibe is cool in there, though. It is very cool.
Very cool. Very cool setup.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you just gotta find parking in that motherfucking parking.
Look, it's Atlanta though, but that's me. Anytime somebody's like, "We got this show," it's off of Edgewood. I'm like, "Oh fuck."
I gotta jerk off a fucking crackhead to get a parking spot.
Let me give myself an extra 20 minutes to circle the goddamn block.
And got a crackhead with a vest. Like, I'll watch your car.
Yeah,
for
right.
You.
Watch it. Shit.
Fuck it.
Fuckers. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it.
Shit.
Is there that or over there by Peter Street?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same thing. Oh yeah, because Ferg has that show on Thursdays.
Is it the library?
Yes.
I used to go to the library all the time, and then that day we had the Misfits of Comedy show, and they had a shootout outside.
Oh shit.
They had a shootout in damn near broad daylight, and Ryan is running in. I got my daughter. I got my daughter said, "Get your gun." I'm getting in my glove compartment, getting my gun, like running in the damn building. It was crazy. Dave Delano was the host,
Nice.
and he was like, "Yeah, y'all just missed the shootout." White people were like, "What? We do what?"
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, you missed it. It's already. It's good. It's too late."
Wait, I did a Selena Johnson music video in LA, and we were shooting in Compton, and there was all kind of crazy scenes going on, and in the middle of the goddamn shoot, a guy with a gun drawn comes running through, followed by cops on foot. And for a second, nobody even did anything because we're like, "Is this part of the what the?" And then we're like, "Wait, that was some real shit." And then we hear yelling and shit. And,
That's funny.
yeah, and I was like, "That's it."
All right, y'all. So again, we had a great show.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you,
this was so fun.
Arma, for coming through. Please follow her. Follow
Hell
everything
yeah.
she does. Again, if you have not watched this episode for whatever reason, I don't know why that would be. You have an opportunity to watch this over and over again. You can watch it on iTunes, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Spotify, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Amazon, Roku TV. Look, we on everything. You already know that. We've been like that for a long time. So again, we'll be here next Wednesday at the same bat time, same bat channel at 8 o'clock. with a new guest. All right, so we want to thank Ms. Armband Wong for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun.
Thank you for coming
Yeah.
through. All right, until then, see y'all next week. Peace.
Check. They be talking this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men will make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down. That's for Michael Brown.